Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by iDub Hockey. My name's Tyson, and right now we're taking a quick look at the Easton Synergy EQ50 hockey sticks. I have both the grip version, which is going to be the red one on the top, as well as the non-grip, which is going to be the gray one on the bottom. Now, taking a closer look at this stick, you'll actually notice that this is the stick that's replacing the Easton SE16 hockey stick. So it really builds off what the SE16 was known for, that ultimate feel and overall balance of the stick. So they've done a great job at offering performance as well as that ideal equilibrium or that balance point between the stick. I'll go into some of the ways that they've done that in a moment, but first taking a look at the overall shaft wall. It's pretty traditional hockey stick feel to it, maybe slightly concave walls, but pretty straight feel, rounded corners. It does have a complete Kevlar wrap on this, so that's going to offer that great vibration dampening as well as durability. You can kind of feel that Kevlar underneath the stick coating to it. And also another kind of new graphic feature on this stick, which isn't new, but it's just more of a cosmetic thing that you can now see on the stick, is the actual carbon they're using here. You can see that layer of carbon right on the stick, so it's really nice. And Easton, actually, what they've really done with this is they made a lot of the features that was present on the SE16 actually visible in the stick and kind of took it to the next level. So as you go ahead and move down, you'll notice that it has a nice taper to the stick, so it's going to have that low kick point as well. Moving down into the blade, they've continued to use that focus weight technology. However, this year compared to last year's SE16, they actually make those weights more visible in the blade. So you can actually see here, I have a set of the weights that they're embedding in it. These weights on the EQ50 is actually 20 grams, so it's concentrating the weight right at the heel. A few things that that's going to do is, one is it's going to give the blade more of a solid feel to it. So pucks are going to want to stay on the blade a little bit better. It's going to make it great for those one-touch passes and the one-timers, as well as having the weight right at the heel of it. It's going to offer a little bit better of a swing weight, and it's going to stay a little more true throughout the shot. Instead of having the weight at the end of the blade, it's going to want to distort less as your shot, so it's a nice feature there. And then kind of going on to the other part of the focus weight technology is going to be up in the back end of it, or the butt end of the stick. And really what that's going to do is going to balance out the weight from the blade into that, so it has a nice overall balanced feel. And this is one of the new features that they've actually featured on this stick, is they've added the weights actually in the butt of the stick, and you're actually able to adjust it yourself. So right here I have an example of what the butt end looks like. Basically it has 4 slots for these little weights. Each of these are 5 grams, and you can go ahead and add and subtract these weights depending on where you cut your stick. So as the stick is you'd actually want 2 of the weights in it, and then on the stick it'll actually show you, the more you cut down, how many weights you'd add. So right here, if you cut the stick, you're going to have 3 of the weights in it, and right here it'd be 4. So to go ahead, it's really easy to interchange them. You just kind of take them, go ahead and slide them in or push them out with a push pin, and that's going to give you either the additional weight or other weight. So basically, if you cut down the stick, it's going to make it a little bit more blade heavy, and this is a way that really allows you to customize your stick and making sure you still have that overall balanced feel even if you're cutting it a little bit. Now that was just a quick look at the Easton Synergy EQ50 hockey sticks, available here at InlineNiceWarehouse.com.